Hey guys, and welcome back to this week's update. To kick things off, let's do a quick recap from the last video. We had some fun with friends running through a bunch of Theatre of Blood raids. It wasn't in my name, but we did pull a tidy side split in a trio raid, followed by a couple of raids later with an Avernic split. And on top of it all, we collected our icy companion, Moxie. This week, we continue on with our pet grinds with a lot of Huey kills on the board. A bunch of new CAs, getting even closer to Master Tier. But to start things off, I have a rather big drop from a very old friend. This one requires a little backstory. Zoro has been a bit of a joke boss amongst my friends. I've spent a lot of time grinding Zoro for the snakeling, but also drops for extra cash to build the bank. After reaching a drop rate for a boss, I get the guys to take a guess on when they think I'll actually get the pet on what KC. Something I do for any pet I'm going for once I hit the rate. And as you can see, some of these guesses are pretty wild. I haven't been to Zoro in a while, and it was late one night. I was just chilling, so I decided I'll send some kills and see what happens. And I was rewarded with this little surprise. Oh, it's worth coming back. It's a Tan's Fang. And a handful of kills later, this happened. I got it! I fucking got it! I fucking got it! Oh my god! I was gonna stay up and do to get to 6,300 and it's 6,283. Oh my god, it's done! So I was taking a quick look at the log. 6,283 kills. These are all the drops I've had. It's finally green logged. A quick bit of math. It is 10 uniques over rate for my KC. Should be about 49. I've got 60 there, which is very handy. I'll quickly pull up the side. So this is maybe 1,000 kills off, but roughly everything I've got. Nearly a bill. Alright, with that checked out, let us grab the snakeling, and for a pet that I've been grinding on and off for a while, over rate, he finally gets to go into the house. Handsome snakeling, living with his friends. The boys jumped on for the day, and we wanted to smash out a couple of the last Huey CAs that we had, those being the 3 and 5 man speedrun CA times. We were pretty confident with our DPS and just went straight for the 3-man time to complete both. We were 2 max mains with scythes and lances, with the third being an Iron Man with a lance. No problem. It took us a few runs to get into the room of the things. With some good RNG on hits and a little perseverance, we managed to complete it. Yes! Let's go! We're chilling. I think that should be all my Huey ones done. It is. Very clean. With the guys still down to game, we decided to push our luck a little and do some more Theatre of Blood runs. See if we couldn't get ourselves another tidy little purple drop. White. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, it's a red. What does red mean? Oh. Is it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sang. We'll take it. The Sang sold for a beautiful 69 mil, giving us a tidy 23 mil split each. And with that being the last run of the day, I decided to head back to our feathered friend to try my luck at getting the pet. I wanted to show an example of how I kill Huey solo. I start by wearing a light bearer and I bring thralls with death charge. For the first section, I use a lance on crush and I spec with burning claws. If you don't have a lance or claws, just bring your best crush gear. The only mechanics you need to worry about are praying correctly, matching the colour of the projectiles, and dodging the lightning on the ground. These 2 mechanics will remain the same for the entire fight. You need to kill all 5 of the tail sections in order to reach the boss platform. I burn and claw each tail section once and then finish them off with the lance, making sure I'm casting death charge on cooldown to get as much spec back as possible. After killing your 5th one, the remaining tail will retract and open the boss platform. I keep the light bearer on until I have 100 spec and then switch back to the auto ring. This helps with phase 3 specs later. Run to the boss, recasting a thrall on the way, and continue DPSing with your best crush gear. Doing this solo does mean we don't activate the damage bonus by filling the pillars on the left, so you can just ignore that mechanic. Once you drop Huey below 50% health, phase 3 will begin. When you see the tail animation from the left cave, switch to full blood moon and then run to attack it. The tail will cast a wave of damage that can be stepped over. You need to swap to the other side when the tail moves. I have 2 tiles marked, allowing me to skip the wave when running to avoid unnecessary damage. Run to the first marked tile, wait for the tail to raise up, and then click to attack. You will run straight over the wave, avoiding damage and attacking the tail. With the 100 spec I mentioned earlier, you'll get 2 Ursine Chainmail specs in this phase. Use them on whatever tail you like, and continue with Blood Moon for the rest. The tails can only be max hit for a 9, so getting as many hits in as possible is much better than hitting higher. This is why we bring the mace for the multiple hits from the spec, and the same reason for the Blood Moon. You get double hits each time and a chance to proc the passive, allowing you to attack a tick faster. More hit splats means faster phase 3. Last phase, run to the right side of the boss to the red tile I have marked. Phase 4 is pretty much the same as phase 2 with projectiles and lightning, but now with added tail waves. Standing on this red tile will allow you to stand still and to avoid the left wave, while stepping back to my second red tile to skip the right wave. You will see the right tail swing. Just before the wave hits the second red tile, click to move. This will skip the wave and allow you to click straight back on the boss to continue DPSing. As you can see, the left wave doesn't even hit you when standing on this square, and then it's just rinse and repeat until the boss falls over. Once defeating Huey, I teleport to the house to use the rejuve pool and then the Pendant of 8 to get back. I hope this little solo guide helps, and good luck with your farming. I just wanted to do a little update to show the Huey, KC, and log at the end of the video. Fortunately, we haven't pulled the pet yet, but we are only on 285 KC. The pet is 1 in 400, so we've got a ways to go. Hopefully we get it before rate, but if not, it's not the end of the world. This boss prints money doing it solo, because all the drops are in your name. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Take it easy.